Hello everyone, welcome back to another scrambled egg. Today we are in the small town of Lang Lang, Victoria, Australia to check out the Demonants, the remnants of the former Lang Lang railway station. The station opened in 1890 and closed, well, the last V-line passenger service was 1993. The whole train line is completely abandoned. I have hiked this line, the series is still coming out, but I remember when I was editing it, I never really had a good look at the remnants of the station, and there's a little bit left, so I thought I'd show you. Magnificent viewers. That's looking towards Woodside, I guess, eventually. That's looking back towards Cranborne. Still got some of the little metal doobly boops that would have held the wooden parts of the platform up. Here's the main line that would have serviced the platform. There's actually a little secondary track here. This tree is well and truly established in the middle of the tracks. You can see there's still some like signaling type stuff up here for changing the track thingamybobs. I'm not like Floyd Bromley, I don't know that much, but you can see how it would have corresponded here, and I'm gathering there would have been wires that went all the way down here, and there is actually an old signal. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like all the way down here. Is that the home signal? You guys tell me, Gunzels. Again, not too knowledgeable about trains, but I am interested in the history of them. Cool little remnant, very quite interesting. Wonder if it moves. Sort of doubt it, but yeah, not really. What about this thingy? Nah, not really. It's pretty cool that that's still here though. Pretty dang cool. And what else is interesting? Look, you can see that there are people in the former Lang Lang railway yard area. I'm assuming there would have been a goods shed. I'm not too sure. But anyway, what I was saying is you can actually still see some of the bitumen platforms still here, which is pretty cool all these years later. I believe the last train to run on this track was in 1999, and it was a sand train, a freight train. I did a proper documentary about the South Gippsland line that's got better stuff in it. I'll put a link to that in the description if you want to learn more about this abandoned railway line. But yeah, I just thought I'd show you guys a bit of Lang Lang station because I pretty much breezed right past it in the video. It was raining on that day back in 2016 when we hiked this line all the way to Yarram. So it was like 140 kilometers or something. I'm sure you guys know about the series. I'm preaching to the converted here. But anyway, pretty cool platform. Let's keep looking around. Dairy. I know this is very uninteresting, but you know what? I'm the king of uninteresting things. So what I think is cool is this tree is like massive now, but you can see it was planted in a tire and the tire is now strangling the tree. So I wonder if this tree was planted when the station was still working. There's actually like a really cool parrot up there. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Yeah, probably not. Railway remnants, trains. All right, now we're actually getting onto some proper Demonants. Like we've got some concrete that intersects with bitumen. Don't know if this was like the actual front of the station building. Not too sure. By the way, if you're new to the channel, the word Demonants means demolition remnants. What remains after a demolition of a building. This is interesting. There's still an old parking sign here. Reserved parking. Vehicles with a displayed parking label only. Lang Lang railway station. Another look at the tracks heading towards Cranborne, and another terribly wonderful, magnificent look at the old signal. Can you see it, everyone? Maybe you can. Yeah, here's a main line. Some type of random pit. Does anyone know what this is for? Let me know in the comments. It's like the secondary track, it's like pretty much completely overgrown. But yeah, that is the old Lang Lang Demonants. Let's see what else we can see. Yeah, I'm sure that like all this sort of green space around the general station precinct probably would have been a goods yard of some form. Just gonna have a look over here because it looks like there's a slight mound, like possibly the remnants of a platform. Really not sure. My shoes are getting soaked. Please subscribe so it's worth me destroying the only pair of shoes I have for this trip. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe a track used to like sweep around here. Honestly, not too sure of the yard diagram, if that's the correct word, Floyd Bromley. But wandering all the way over here gives us a great opportunity to have a look at the remains of the old station platform. It's actually a very long station. It's rather impressive. I can't believe I didn't film this in the original video. Still got the pretty much last remaining piece of wooden platform edge. That's absolutely incredible. Looks like the boys have been here. Yeah, it's cool to still see the pavement all these years later. One thing I always find interesting about bitumen is look how thin that is. Like, it's actually rather thin, but it's a very strong substance. Hey! Train view. Hold on, this is more of a train view. It'd have to be a bit higher. Hold on, guys. Train view. Pulling up at Lang Lang Station, heading to Yarram view. All right, and with that, I will give you a view of my amazing face. Right, that was this raw egg. No, it's not raw egg, it's a scrambled egg. It's a new format on this channel where we just quickly whip around with little to, well, no editing really, just pause and play on the phone. But hope you like looking at Lang Lang. Just a really quick video. I'm gonna go and have a look at Nyora Station left and see how the rail trail's going there. Thanks for watching, everyone. Subscribe if you like abandoned railway remnants and other abandoned stuff, and just I'm getting too old for this and puffed. Can't even be a YouTuber. Yeah, if you like abandoned stuff, urbex, history, Australian stuff, stupidity, and dairies, subscribe. But I'm sure you already subscribed. Aren't you, Rolf Scraven? Aren't you, Griffin Rails? Tell me if you subscribe, Griffin Rails. I want to know. All right, thank you, everyone. Lang Lang Station, everyone. Round of applause, round of applause. Farewell, Lang Lang Station.